Yo, what is up guys, WLFLNOOB here, and we're back on Pokemon Shining Opal. And in the last part, I started the game, I got my Pokédex starter, we learned about, all the basics and shit. And off screen, I just initiated the rival battle, and, I did a scratch or two, but I didn't do nothing else off screen. So, fucking fire on fire, you don't get to pick your starter, I'm so mad about that because I kind of wanted Totodile. Totodile is one of my favorite Pokemon. Because when I saw the Cyndaquil, I was expecting Johto starters, but Torchic, Blaziken, that's okay. Whatever. Okay. Alright. He's gone. Diego's gone. And now Gary's telling us what we have to do. Yeah, you do. So wait, do we have running shoes? Okay, I think we can't run inside either way. But, do we have running shoes? I honestly can't remember. No, we do not have running shoes, so I'm gonna have to speed this up again. Okay, is this like a flashback or something? Nope. Gary's, hauling shit to wherever he's going. Hauling ass. Did he own here? It's his house. It's his son. Daisy Oak. Okay, that's her son. Yeah, it's wonderful. I was finally waiting for that because, people in the Pokemon world, they just like let you walk through their house, and I always thought that was, really strange. I kind of like that she did that. What is he doing? I thought he was just watching TV. Dude, this is 2014. Don't play outside. But where'd the professor go? Colby, is that me? No, that's a thief. Right? No, that's Hoodlum. Yep. Actual intelligent people who don't let strangers go through their house. The Mar's not handy because there's no items there. Oh, you... Yeah. I like the graphics of this game. Like, the trees look really nice. That's just a side note. Like, they don't look like Gen 3 graphics. I don't know. Dude, but where did Gary go, though? I saw him, like, running up this way, but... I guess... Sup, it's the coolest old lady I've ever met. But like, he was running over here. So, I'm just gonna have to go through every house. Or this way? Okay, this is Hoodlum. Okay, we got a battle, and I guess it's against the Charmander that she stole. Or the Meowth. Oh. Okay, that's a weird turn of events, but... I guess Mikachu is the Pokemon that's on, like, the cover, intro on Shining Opal. And, that's why I have a Pikachu and a Mew in the, thumbnail, because, there's no Mikachu on Google Images. So, I just had to settle for Pikachu and Mew. But, that's really strange. Where did I just get that from? Okay, I got an expansion card for my Pokegear, but... Okay. Okay. So, there's a Team Citric. And, do I get to keep the... Mikachu? Okay, but then what happened to my Pope? Yes. No, it doesn't matter. It's pretty cool though. I like Mikachu. If only I could name it, Teleport. Okay, I don't know why I have this, so I'm gonna go to Gary's house again. Or back here, why not? Alright. That was really strange. Is it a legendary Pokemon? Because, it is like half Mew. Let's check this thing. Okay, modest, I like that. It is psychic and electric. It has pretty good special attack and speed. You know, everything else is actually pretty decent as well. And nothing much to that, but you know, I miss my Torchic already. Is it in the PC? Nope. That's really strange. I don't know if that Torchic was like a Ditto or something, but I mean, that Torchic's gone, so you know that clever ass nickname went to nothing really. But you know, nah, I don't want to stay in the first town too long, so we're gonna keep moseying our way down to wherever we're going. You know, I don't know if I have a town map, but uh, whatever. So let's see, Poke Gear. I don't know. We can't access our Poke Gear for some reason. And is this youngster Joey? Jamie? And I know there's some wild grass on this route, so you know I'm gonna try to catch something. You know, I might make this into a Nuzlocke actually. Probably not though, because I don't want to fail on camera. Because honestly, whenever I do Nuzlocks, I kind of like, you know, when my Pokemon faints, I just pretend it never happened. So, you know, I don't feel like, you know, cheating myself or, you know, taking a bunch of takes just because my Pokemon fainted. So that's why I don't do Nuzlocks. But, you know, it is a challenge. I might do it one day. And, you know, what, the Wedlock Challenge, Maryland made that. That one's pretty cool too. It's very unique, and you know, Pokemon X and Y, the Egglocke, that's also unique. So you know, I might challenge myself and upload one of those, but you know, no time soon. And yeah, so here's Gary, and I guess we just gave up our Mikachu. You know, it should be Mewkachu, because Mikachu is it's too much Pikachu and not enough Mew. But then Mewkachu is all Mew and a little Pikachu, so what the fuck am I talking about? Anyways, it's a genetically modified Pokemon from his lab, and so it was some Mew DNA, and you know he just animal testing and shit. You know, somebody has to call PETA because you know he's testing on Pikachu's and shit. And it looks like we do get to keep it. You know, I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready. Yeah, I don't know what to name it, so you know I'm gonna follow my own advice and name it Mewkachu, because that actually makes sense. Mewkachu. Mewkachu! Yeah, even though I can't even look at my phone. Yeah, that's me. Thanks, bro. Yeah, that's pretty weird. So I guess we're stuck with Mikachu forever. Best friends forever. No, I'm not catching this. Do I even have Pokeballs? No. Whatever. You know, I ramble a lot. I just noticed that. You know, I kind of like, just like go into some random like talking and shit. So, yeah, I do that a lot too. You know, I'm gonna have to brush up on my narration skills. And who is this? Look at my butt. Nope, no thanks. No thanks, dude. Carl, fuck off. I don't want to look at your bugs unless you have like a fucking Genesect. I'm not interested, dude. You know, Arceus bug, you know, I'll be interested, but I mean, not some ladybuzz. Not interested. But at least you're not, you know, At least you didn't tell me that Pokemon can evolve, like that one guy. Hey, bro, stuck on that leg. I can't help you. You know, I don't want to help you either. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself? That wasn't any help? Yeah, you're right. You're right. No help. I'm not helping you later either. Hey, what's this guy doing? Okay, you're telling me I'm not getting any farther, but you're standing in a corner. So I don't know what you're trying to block. But I mean, you're not making much sense either, buddy. You know, Abra finally attacks instead of just teleporting. Transform, nice. I actually really like that move. Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite moves, actually, behind Thunderbolt. And dude, what is this? Did this just freeze? No, I just had to click it. I'm sorry for putting the cursor on the screen, but whatever. So, okay, my neighbors are playing like music, or they're like, you know, playing their guitar or something. So, I mean, you guys can't hear it because of my shit mic, but I mean, they could play. They could play really nicely, but it's pretty annoying in the middle of a video. And you know, on that note about the microphone, I mean, if anybody made it past this boring commentary to this part, can you like tell me, you know, if the microphone's actually good or not? Because you know, blue microphones. I mean, I don't have a lot of money, so I don't know if I want to buy a blue microphone. But I mean, I do need the upgrade. So, I mean, if you have any opinions, or if there's like a cheaper alternative to a blue microphone, like a Blue Yeti, that's the one that I was gonna get. If there's any alternatives, if you could go ahead and like leave a comment or a message saying, you know, what brand or whatever. I mean, that'd be pretty nice. You know, because I'm using a webcam actually for my microphone. I mean, you could probably recognize the quality because it has like that staticky quality. Not a lot of background noise, but still like staticky. So yeah, I'm using a webcam mic, not a cheap mic or anything. It's just a webcam. It's the mic on the webcam. So you know, I'm a cheap ass. But I mean, what can you do, dude? I'm poor as shit. Not really. You're the noob from before. Yeah, I'm a Wi-Fi noob, bro. It's an okay name, dude. You're a jerk. And your parents are jerks too. They don't let me upstairs. But thanks for the running shoes, though. I mean, you know, it sucks that strangers just give you shoes, but your mother can't. I mean, she makes you pay for the poke gear. Fucking bitch. What is this? Is this a glitch? I thought it was a Kabuto. But I guess it's just a missing textile element thing. Oh, fucking god, dude. Fucking Zubats. This Mount Moon? Or basically any Pokemon cave? Okay, it's Vantric Pass, and I hate puzzles. Don't make me go through all this dropping through shit. Oh my fucking god, dude. Do I have repels? Nope. So, I mean, you know, I guess there's no fucking puzzle actually because the holes would just drop you down there. So I mean, whatever. And I just messed up. Guess I gotta speed my way through again. Okay, this is not a Zubat. This is not a Zubat. Okay, that's a Zubat. You know, my first shiny Pokemon was Geodude. I was so afraid I was gonna self-destruct. I mean, seriously, I mean, that's like the worst first shiny Pokemon you could get. I mean, I've actually encountered a shiny Graveler. It might have been an X and, yeah, it was an X and Y, I think. Yeah. So it self-destructed or exploded or something. You know, so that sucks. But I mean, you know, shinies have like no value nowadays. You know, I know the Kalos Born thing. Like everybody was like going shit over like whether or not things are Kalos Born because sorry, whether or not things are Kalos Born because that basically like made like shinies authentic and whatnot. But I mean, once the action replay or Pokemon saves or power saves came out, Like, shiny just went to shit, dude. Because you could make any Pokemon shiny, even Kalo's Pokemon. So, I mean, it kind of sucks that, the game is just so, uh, it's so bad nowadays. Nothing has value. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a group of pixels that happen to be a different color. So, I mean, it's whatever. But, I mean, it still sucks, but I use power saves myself, so can't really complain. And, yeah, what else to talk about? Yeah, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, why not? Yeah, Hoenn confirmed, everybody's been waiting for this, probably since, Johto confirmed. And, it's really nice. I don't have high expectations for the game, though. A lot of people are just, they expect new Mega Evolutions, but I don't, because it wouldn't make much sense, because how would the games like interact between X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Because if X and Y cannot get these items, which I don't know if they'll do some kind of event, but it's not in the game's code, so if X and Y doesn't get these new Mega Stones, if there are new Mega Stones, that would really suck. And I don't know how Wi-Fi battles would go. But I would love to see new Mega Evolutions. I would love to see Swampert and Sceptile especially. And some of my favorite Pokemon like Mightyena and Linoone. I mean, they deserve Mega Evolutions. But I mean, I don't expect it. And there's also some talk about how it might not be a full remake. But it is a full remake. I mean, they wouldn't do a sequel of a previous region. I believe it was already confirmed that it's a full remake. So I mean that's all good. And what else about that game? I mean, yeah, some people were talking about they were changing the graphic style. They're not doing that. I mean, I think people just have too high hopes for this game. Like, it's gonna be like the savior, because it's just a remake. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, just a remake. They didn't add much else. I mean, they made it pretty much like Crystal, but they didn't add a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, nothing was really added. I mean, I was trying to think of something, but nothing was really added. And I expect the same with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I mean, the new forms of Groudon and Kyogre look pretty cool. I don't expect them to be new forms. They just look like the effects of the red orb and the blue orb, to be honest. They don't look like anything special. But, what is this? Cool. Yeah, I am a noob, dude. I already told you that. Look at my username. See you, noob. I like that he, calls me by my actual name. I like that. You know, you know, you know. Okay, I mean, Mudkip's in my icon, but I mean, that is such a shitty reference. It's such a shitty meme. It's so fucking old, dude. I mean, I'm sorry whoever made this game, but you need to remove that. I mean, like Snakewood like ruined itself with all the references, like that one like Deadly Seven, like the beginning of Pokemon Snakewood was pretty good. It set up the story really nicely. I thought it was gonna be more post-apocalyptic and really venture into more detail, but towards the end of the game, I think the Snakewood owner or creator really just got lazy, because Snakewood was not good. After about the first gym, or when you get to Westboro City, the game's not good. I'm sincerely honest, dude. The game is not good. Snakewood is overrated. But on that note, let's just end this episode, because I'm tired as hell. You guys are tired of me talking in my monotone robotic voice. So peace.